Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, RiaaRadonne here, and today is February 14th, 2023, early morning. I'm not sure exactly what time, but today we'll be doing a love reading. This is for the collective, so some things will resonate, some things won't resonate. If they resonate, awesome, give it a like, thumbs up, comment, share. And if it doesn't resonate, take what does and let go what doesn't, let it fly. No need to say, oh, this isn't, real. I'm true to this, not necessarily new to this. All of this is from intuition. I trust my spirit. I trust, my intuition. So how I get my downloads is basically through words, through music. Sometimes phrases will be said, and I get visuals in my head a lot. So again, I'll be doing a love reading for the collective, using the Rider Tarot deck, and then also using the Angel Answers Oracle deck by Valentine, which is so on brand for this Valentine's Day. I'm going to begin to shuffle the cards. This is for couples and single people. I'll do my best to, sort out what resonates for couples, what resonates with singles. If it doesn't resonate, again, let it fly. Take what does and move on. So in front of me, I have a large amethyst cluster. If you don't know what amethyst attracts loves and relationships and just really highlights and enhance those relationships around you, whether it be romantic or friendship, family, whatever intention you set into that amethyst is what's there. I also have another raw amethyst as well too, which is this crystal here for those. Hopefully the camera focuses so you can see. It's kind of faded a little bit, a faded amethyst. And then I also have a rose quartz. It's really pink again, maybe a little faded. Hopefully the camera picks it up. For rose quartz, it's just attraction to love and self-love, and again, just attraction. And I also have the cornelian, which is a very, very intense crystal that also attracts. It just attracts, it makes you a magnet basically. And so I have positive intentions set for this entire reading. I will set the tone again on camera, just so you are here with me, and we're here together and we're grounded together. So let's take a deep breath in. And let's release. Another one. Let's get grounded. Clear your mind. And exhale. And I'm just going to ask, Spirit to come in, protect me during this reading, and allow clarity during this reading for the collective that this reading will reach to. Allow this be a message for those who are in need of this message for love this Valentine's Day. For singles, for couples, for those that it resonates with, let this be a positive, loving message. What insight do you have for them? What clarity do you have for them? What advice or reassurance do you have for them for this Valentine's Day? Again, I ask that you be here with me through positive intent and enlightenment, and you provide clear messages for me to translate to the collective. Thank you. So again, I'm going to begin to shuffle. I have not shuffled these cards. I'm not going to count that one. I'm going to shuffle them off camera just because I'm at like a really, really weird angle. But I'll come on and off on camera just so you can see. But as I'm shuffling, comment below. What were your Valentine's Day plans? What did you do today? What are you doing today? If you are seeing it today, February 14th, You know, what were your plans? Are you a couple? What did you and your significant partner do? What are you doing for yourself if you're not a couple, if you don't have a partner? You know, I know for me, I do not have a partner. So today I'll just be working, basically. I have a lot of projects coming up. And then I think I'm going to treat myself to a really, really, really nice bubble bath with some candlelit crystals around the tub, some rose petals in the water, a really nice glass of wine, a really nice dinner, a hearty dinner. I don't know. Are you going to a fancy restaurant? Are you going with friends or family? Are you doing anything for your friends and family or your loved ones? Let me know. Are you doing the adult thing, you know? Are you creating Scorpio babies today? Hashtag Team Scorpio. There will be no Scorpio slander on this channel, okay? Absolutely none. Comment below. Let me know what's up. Again, I'm still shuffling. And bear with me. I'm channeling as I am pulling cards. I'm not going to consider that one. I'm channeling as I'm pulling cards. So if I do pause, it's just me gaining more clarity and getting more insight on what is being presented to me. I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut again. Again, this is a collective love reading. So Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What advice on love do you have for them? What is the overall theme for love for the collective? What do these individuals that are watching my video, my love reading video today, what do they need to hear? I think it's so ironic that I have my Snowflake Kisses candle. That was a birthday gift actually from a good friend. So on brand. I was very intentional with my setup. I would encourage you, if you're, if you practice, get you a setup going for today. I know I also have like a chocolate incense later that I'll be burning, so I'll probably burn that incense while I'm taking my bubble bath, just to set the mood for myself. I'm also going to be creating a separate video from this reading to talk about things that you can do for Valentine's Day. That was a good one. If you are doing anything for yourself. So what just came through was Spirit saying someone is hanging on to something tightly. The Four of Pentacles usually represent hanging on to finances really tightly. So maybe you have tight finances right now, and your finances, you're in a position where you're not able to treat yourself how you want to treat yourself. But I believe Spirit is encouraging you to have fun. Yeah, have fun. Treat yourself. Four of Wands. Treat yourself. Reward yourself. You deserve that much. You deserve that much. And I hope, that you aren't telling yourself that you don't deserve nice things because of finances. Just remember that finances doesn't dictate how you get to treat yourself. Just like I said, I'll be taking a bubble bath. That doesn't require me spending any type of money. That requires me being in my own space, in my own energy, and just relaxing. So some of you are hanging on to something really tightly. You know, allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to receive. Allow things to be attracted to you, you know. It's okay. Just let yourself have fun. Let yourself be. You know, for my single people, these are some things that I'm going to include into my next video. But maybe go to the bar or a fancy restaurant or something, and this is for my women specifically. Go to the bar, get dressed up really, really nice, you know, and be open to maybe, you know, someone showing interest in you. Just be reciprocative. Be open, child. That's all I got for you. Be open and treat yourself. All right, Spirit, what else do you have to say? Yeah. Treat yourself, baby. You deserve it. Whew. Two of Swords. Get out of your mind. Some of you, you have options that have been lingering in your mind. Ooh. That's intense. So let me sit with that one, because the Death card coming out, it's pretty intense. I feel like someone has options that they've been going back and forth in their mind, and they're not sure which option to go with. What I'm also getting with the Death card is kind of insinuating maybe there were some loose ends in the past. Maybe you have an old fling, let's just say. I feel like this is you debating if you are deciding to go out with someone. Maybe it's an ex or something, you know, or someone from the past, and you're like, do you want to continue to entertain this person because of this, you know, because of today being Valentine's Day? Or maybe do you want to open yourself up to newness and allow new energy to be to come into fruition your way? And with the Death card, my advice to you would be to drop the ex. You know, don't go out with the ex, or don't go out with the friends from the past just because you may feel lonely. You know, don't tie the loose ends up in the past, and allow yourself, make the choice of newness, especially being that we're in a season of transformation. And I feel like you opening yourself up, right? You opening yourself up to allow new people to come into your life, new love to come into your life, just newness, and being open to the people who will love you in ways that you couldn't imagine, will allow you that freedom and that liberation, and maybe a new perspective of how to treat yourself. That's what I got from that. So maybe, again, it could be an ex involved. Maybe drop the ex, babe. I would say move forward. Drop the old friends if you're thinking about hanging out with them. Drop any old habits. You know, just continue to go forward. Make a choice, and the choice is to move forward. That's at least what I'm getting. That's the vibe that I get. That's the vibe that I get, especially with the Death card. Death doesn't necessarily mean a physical death. It's more so of a rebirth, right? For those who are familiar with astrology. Yeah. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Just so much abundance is coming your way. Just opening yourself up to just new people, new experiences. That is the Ten of Pentacles. Just abundance. And I feel like you going back and forth in your head with the swords, with the Two of Swords, it's just causing you to be stagnant. It's causing you to delay blessings that are coming into your life, which again could be new love. It could be new friendships, just new people into your life that will make you feel so fulfilled, right? It's you. I feel like right now what I'm getting is that you're holding on to things of the past, which is causing you the delay, which is causing you to be stagnant, which is causing the confusion, which is causing you to hold on so tightly, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, which is causing you to just be, because you're scared. But it's just like, you have nothing to be scared of. You have nothing to be scared of. You have so many blessings coming your way. You're so abundant. You're an abundant individual, right? And you just need to let go of the past. Tie up the loose ends of the past, babe. And be open to the abundance that is there. Be open to this newness that is wanting to come to you. It's there. It's just waiting for you to catch up with it. So it's going to be delayed until you learn how to let go and have fun and go with the flow. Until you stop thinking of things of the past. Until you let go of old habits that no longer serve you. Until you declare that you feel deserving of these things, that these blessings, these new doors, new opportunities, you know, that want to present themselves to you, basically. What's this one? Ace of Wands. I'm gonna sit with that one. Wands usually represent working, but I don't get work with the Ace of Wands. So I'm gonna sit with that one. Maybe you have some work to do. Maybe it's indicating that you have some work to do in yourself. Maybe it's stating that you have some maybe internal things that you need to focus on. Maybe. But maybe you just need to focus on work. Or work on yourself. Let's see. So I have two cards here. Ooh, I have the Emperor. And the Six of Swords. This is giving me masculine energy. So maybe there is with the Emperor, what I'm getting is someone needs to move. With the Emperor and the Six of Swords, with the movement, someone needs to move on. Maybe it's a masculine that is watching this video and maybe they're stuck on someone, or stuck in a situationship or in a past relationship, or stuck with an ex that they can't seem to move on from, right? Or maybe it's a feminine who's watching this video, feminine energy that is watching this video, and that's stuck on a masculine from the past. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to move on. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to release, you know, get this person off of a pedestal and be open to the new journey that you are embarking on. Does that make sense? Does this make sense at all? Is this resonating with anybody at all? Because that's what I get. It's like putting in the work to release these old things from the past. I get someone that's really holding on. Maybe it's just, again, maybe you just feel scared. Maybe you feel lonely. Maybe it's because you're just going back to Two of Swords. You're just unsure. because you don't know what to expect. Maybe you're just unsure because you don't know what to expect. And maybe being unsure and not knowing what to expect is a part of the journey. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm just getting that you have nothing to fear. I'm just getting that, you know, success is going to meet you regardless. Blessings are going to meet you. Opportunity is going to meet you regardless. But you really, really just need that time to allow yourself to move on. You know, let go of those things. I would say release those things, but I don't really like using the word release because, you know, to redo something, read to me is just saying that it's a possibility that this is going to present itself versus letting go. It means I'm letting it go, right? I'm not holding space for it anymore. So maybe you need to no longer hold space for whoever or whatever whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, right? All right, what else, Spirit? What else do you have to say, Spirit? Again, just comment some hearts below if this is making sense. Just comment below if it's resonating. Yeah, just trust yourself and treat yourself nicer. Have more grace with yourself, right? We all deserve grace. That's something I'm working on with myself too. But don't fall into the thought of loneliness or the fear of loneliness, or, you know, the fear of maybe you won't find someone else who may have been better than what that last person or situation treated you as. Just know you deserve better, and allow better to come to you, babes. Like, what's the worst that could happen? You not be in a relationship? Okay, be in a relationship with you. I don't know. Love yourself, baby. There is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect. You are enough just the way you are. You don't need anyone to validate you, right? I would hope not. Oh, okay. Temperance. So temperance usually represent patience, right? So, okay, now what I just said is making more sense about you maybe feeling lonely, and maybe you are a person who is like, well, what if I never love again? Or, you know, oh, no, you will. No, you're gonna love again, but that requires patience. That requires healing and knowing yourself. And that requires you identifying that you deserve respect, right? You deserve unconditional love, and someone is going to give you that, or people are going to give you that, but that requires patience, and that requires you really sitting with yourself and stating that, and really believing that you deserve all that you are hoping for. If you've been working with the intention of being in a just fairy tale romantic relationship, you know, to where you feel head over heels when you're with this person, that's requiring patience, because, you know, you may be ready, but maybe that person isn't ready for you yet, and you don't want to mess up a good thing before it comes. But that temperance card, just Spirit was like, someone feels lonely, you know, someone is just like, but I really want this relationship, or I really want this person, or I really want something to work out, you know, or I can't wait to meet this person, or whoever this person is. I don't know who they are to you, but it's just like, just wait, you know, it's okay. Find some hobbies. Find some hobbies, you know, when you love yourself unapologetically, when you love yourself out loud, that is what you attract. People are attracted to people who love themselves out loud, when you set the tone of how you need to be loved, right? How you want to be loved, the people who are meant to love you just as loud, or just the same or better, will provide that for you. It's when you give yourself the bare minimal, and when you just, you're just seeking just anything just to have something, that really messes you up, right? That's when you attract people that will give you the bare minimum, because that's what you told the universe or God, that's what you wanted, and it's not really what you want. You really want that unconditional, head over heels, puppy love, honeymoon all the time love, where, you're smiling ear from ear from this person. I'm getting like so much warmth when I'm speaking, but it's just like, it's like puppy love. It's like that love when you're in middle school or high school. It's just when you see this person and you want to write them letters all the time. You want to just like, oh, like, how was your day today? Like, how are you today? You just want to feel just wanted. You want to feel wanted. And the song by, oh God, the country singer, I think his name is Hunter Hayes. It's like, oh God, it's called Wanted. All I ever wanted, you're all I ever wanted. I just get like a sense of just like, you just want to be hugged tight. You want to cuddle. You just want to like, you just want to be embraced. It's such a warm feeling, right? You just want that warmth of like someone being there for you. And Spirit is encouraging you again not to fall back into old habits or old ways just to feel that need to be embraced, right? Allow this new community of people, or romance to come to you. Let it find you. Let it seek you as you set the tone of how you should love yourself. Let it come to you, because, the things that you want to last, it's going to take a while for it to come. It's going to take a while for it to build, because you don't want to rush it. You want the quality. You want the quality. When it comes fast, it'll only be temporary, and it'll only be good for so long, and then you're going to be seeking other ways of how to find that feeling of wanting to be wanted and embraced again. And you're going to always feel like you're seeking that, through either relationships, through partners, through people, through situations, whatever. But just give yourself time. Give yourself time. Oh, this is so good. But it's coming, babes. Like, they're coming. And you'll be, oh my God, you'll be so happy. You're going to be more than happy. That fulfillment you're looking for. Seven of Wands usually means standing your ground, right? So what I'm getting is, again, just Spirit saying, stand 10 toes down. And what are you saying, Spirit? Stand 10 toes down in your belief of like moving on. Like, stand forward on, be intentional about moving forward, about releasing things that no longer serve you, that no longer serves you. Release people that no longer serve you. Release habits that no longer serve you, when it doesn't serve you anymore. And stand firm in that, right? And yeah, I think that's really it. Just stand firm in your decisions. It's going to be tricky. You're going to feel, just unsure. You're going to question whether you made the right decision on moving forward. And most likely the answer is yes. Yes, you made the right decision in moving forward. Knight of Wands. Being confident in the decisions, right? being confident and sure of the decisions. Judgment card. The word discernment just came to me. So maybe just, I feel like judgment is, Spirit is saying, using your better judgment, right? You know what is best for you. You know what's best for you. You need to they're not giving me any more. So you know what's best for you. Whoever is listening and watching this video, Spirit said you know what's best for you. Right? You know what decision to make. Use your discernment. Someone just said to me, they know. Oh, what? Maybe you know. They know. That's how they're like, they know. You've probably been going back and forth with it, talking to your friend in the group chat. Like, should I do it? Should I not? No, baby. If you know that you ain't supposed to be messing with them. Leave that sneaky lick alone. That is funny. Because someone definitely was like, they know. Okay. I'll pull 2 more cards. I have 14 cards out in total. Let's see, Spirit, 2 more cards, and then I'm going to move on to the Oracle deck. But let me know if this resonates so far. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I feel it makes sense. This is someone's situation. 2 more cards, Spirit. What else do you have to say? This isn't, I know this could seem like Spirit is being harsh to you right now, but I'm not getting a harsh feeling at all. Like, it's more so of like just, it's really just reassurance. Like, I do have like a really warm feeling in my body, right? It's just like Spirit just wants the best for you, and Spirit wants you to want the best for you, and they just want you to make the right decisions for you, and they don't want you to continue to make decisions out of just fear or anxiousness. The Hierophant, y'all getting some strong cards. The Hierophant. Goodness. Spirit, why the Hierophant? It's giving like, it's giving it's giving the word wisdom comes to mind with the Hierophant. The Hierophant symbolizes, you know, just the highest in the spiritual aspect of things. So maybe now that I said that, the word faith like popped into my head so boldly. So Spirit is like, have faith. Some of you may not be really leaning in your faith. I feel like a lot of y'all have been walking around faithless, and which I will allow grace to you, because again, it has been some very unprecedented times in a lot of ways than one. So I can understand your questioning of faith, right? I get it. But I really feel like Spirit is like, have some faith. Maybe a lot of you need to if you are, again, if you practice whatever your belief is, whether it be Christianity, hoodoo, voodoo, you know, whatever else that you practice, you need to lean more into it. You need to lean more into whoever you worship, whoever you praise, whoever you call upon, your most highest. Like, you really need to start leaning into your faith more. You need to have better faith than what you've been having. Maybe a lot of y'all need to, again, if you are a practitioner, maybe you need to start sitting with your spirits and your angels and your ancestors more. Maybe you need to start having more conversations with God. If you're a Christian, maybe again you need to have more conversations with God, more conversations with Jesus, whoever it is that you call upon, you know, for your answers when you're praying. You may need to start really having conversations and just speaking with them more, and just trusting what they have, that what they have designed for you is for the betterment of you, right? And yeah, you need more faith. You need to start stepping in your faith, walking in your faith, being intentional with your faith, manifesting with faith, you know, trusting that what you are asking for, it will come to you. The devil. And stop thinking with your flesh. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, the devil. The devil isn't what you think it is. A lot of, you know, and I know in Christianity practices, the devil symbolizes what the devil symbolizes, but the devil in spirituality, it more so is, you know, of pagan god, and it talks about sexual desires. So a lot of you, again, you may be stepping out on temptation thinking with your flesh, meaning your private parts, and that could be why you cannot move on. That could be why you are questioning, you know, your faith. That could be why you're questioning whether you should go back to that old person that is no good for you. That may be why you are causing delays in your blessings, because you're thinking with your flesh and you're not focusing. You're not allowing patience to come. You're not allowing these blessings to come into your life because you're thinking with your private parts, and you want that fulfillment, that temporary ass fulfillment of someone being there, right? Of, you know, just having, maybe you're having poor judgment, moving too fast just to feel worthy, to feel loved, when really you just need to sit with yourself. You probably just need to be with yourself. And in the bottom of the deck, look what we have. 9 of Pentacles with feminine energy. Goodness. Take care of yourself. Right? Like, you deserve so much more than what. Yeah, this is like, oh my God, with the moon card. The Nine of Pentacles and the moon card. It's just giving like, you have so many things. The moon card represents feminine energy, by the way, for those who don't know. But it's like, you have blessings coming to you, and you just need to trust that these things are going to present themselves. And you need to start using your better judgment. You need to stop thinking with your flesh, stop moving with your flesh, start sitting with yourself, right? Stand 10 toes down. And it's getting, maybe some of y'all need to be celibate or go on an abstinence journey or something of that sort. I hope I said that word correctly. But, you know, just stop sabotaging yourself. It's giving sabotage. It's you need to move on. Get a life, basically. I know that's harsh, but it's like, it's like, get a life, but like, live the life. Live your life and focus on yourself. And when you focus on yourself and when you set the tone for yourself, you know, just these blessings will pour into you. When you allow yourself to just be, these things will come and present themselves to you effortlessly. Have more faith. Trust in your faith more, right? And let that go. Whoever he is, let him go. Let him go. Again, if you're a man watching this, right, let her go. Or let him go. Let him go. Or let them go. However you get down. Focus on yourself. Stop giving yourself away to people just to have temporary fulfillment. You know, stand firm in your decisions that you're making for yourself to allow greatness to be entered, you know, into your life, into your heart. You deserve that much. Moving on to the Oracle deck. I'm going to shuffle off camera. Is this resonating? Comment below. Am I calling you out? Did I snatch your edges? Did I snatch your lace front off like you wanted that homie to do to you later tonight? It ain't happening. You better not give them no nanny. You better not give up the Zozo. You better not give up the Coco, okay? Keep it in your drawers. Keep it to yourself, baby. They got gadgets and gazmos for that type of need, so to speak. This is funny. All right, angels, what do you have to say about this reading? I hope I'm not coming off too harsh. This isn't meant to come off harsh. It's just, Spirit is like, just do better for yourself. Treat yourself a lot nicer. You know, set more standards and expectations, higher standards for yourself. Really, really want more for you, basically. I don't know. And put the work in. Rely more on your faith. You know, stop functioning out of desperation. It's not necessary. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I hope I hope you're listening. Hope you're listening. All right, angels, what do you have to say? I don't know why that song from Rihanna stuck in my head. Just get ready to work, 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 work. You see me everywhere, work, 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 work. You see me do it, dirt, 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 dirt. So me better work, 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 work. Meditation brings answers. So maybe there's been a question in your mind, a question, a thought in your head, or something that you want more clarification on, something that you have really been seeking the answer to know. And maybe, again, just sitting in meditation or being in meditation, just so you know, meditation isn't you crisscross applesauce and it's not that. It may not even be you, laying down and sleeping or whatever. It could be you listening to music and just things start to flow and make sense, and you may receive downloads. It may be you taking a shower and answers and downloads come to you. And maybe you driving in your car, just in silence, or maybe listening to music, driving, and just answers come to you. And maybe it's that moment where your mind is quiet, basically, and you're in a state of receiving. So again, meditation looks different for everyone. So whatever answer you are seeking, Spirit or angels are encouraging you to just have a moment, be in a state of reciprocity with them, and they will provide that answer you're looking for your question or questions. What else do you have to say, angels? What advice do you have for them? What information do you have for them? I'm shuffling. Like I said, my camera setup is at a weird angle, so it's a little challenging to do. Ooh. Again, leave some hearts below if you don't have anything to comment. Just leave some hearts below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll also insert my Cash App or something if you're feeling extra generous, if you want to spread some love. What is this? In the near future. So I feel like someone's question was, when will their next relationship be, or when will they, I guess, when will love come their way again? And Spirit's it's coming, it's in the future, you just have work to do. So if that was your question of you saying, when will my next person come, or when will my next relationship be, or will I find love, something along those lines, Spirit is assuring you that, it'll be in the future, in the near future. It's close, but you got work to do before it presents itself, because you don't want to sabotage the new relationship, right? Because you're still stuck on past relationships, past issues, and old relationships that no longer serve you. You haven't fully sat with yourself, or healed some traumas or triggers in your love life or in your heart, for it to present itself yet. But it's coming. My crystal really stands out to me right now. Again, remember that crystal has a very strong magnetic attraction, especially when it comes to, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to attract, really. I don't want to say specifically love. It's just a very magnetic frequency from that crystal, and that's really just sticking out to me. So like maybe you have the attention of someone right now, but you gotta you know, you gotta get it together for you. First, you gotta get it together for you first. Cut those loose ends, drop the old habits, drop the old people in your life, cut them off, sit with yourself in solitude. It's up to you. So the choice is yours. It's up to you whether, you know, you're going to allow these things to be brought to you, whether you're going to continue doing the same old thing that didn't work out, or if you're going to allow the newness and the relationships and the unconditional love and that feeling of warmth and, you know, the path that the divine has for you, has created so uniquely for you. Right? It's up to you whether you're going to take that leap, whether you're going to trust that the decisions you make for the betterment of you is what you're going to welcome into your life. It's up to you. It's up to you whether you want whatever it is that you want for yourself. You have free will. Someone just said they have free will. You have free will. Like I said, I would move forward. There's no need to go back. But that's just my advice. But again, using your judgment, you know what works for you. You know what you're ready for. You know what you're not ready for. You have anything else, angels? For the collective, what would you like for them to know? Again, any assurance, reassurance, any advice, any clarity? Anything I'm going to leave them off with? And we're going to wrap this reading up. Just say, I see me shuffle. So y'all don't be like, oh, she just picking. Be assertive. Let's do one more card. Be assertive for what? That be assertive kind of resonated with that 7 of Wands. Be assertive, to me, it registered more as like be intentional, be disciplined. That's what assertive means to me in this case scenario. Be intentional and be disciplined enough. And trust that it all works out. Trust that it all works out. Have faith. Have faith that you're being guided accordingly. Have faith that abundance is yours. Be patient. Stand strong. Stand stern on what it is that, whatever life that you want to create for yourself in a romantic manner, in general manner, whether it's platonic relationships, whether it's a relationship with yourself and the things that you're wanting to attract to you, or the people that you're wanting to attract to you. Be intentional and disciplined about having it. Put in the work to do it. Right? And that's really all I have for you. Again, I hope that resonated. Again, comment below, leave a thumbs up, like this video, share it, rewatch it if you have to. Again, if you're feeling generous, you can leave a cute donation to my Cash App, again, which I'll insert in the video and in the caption below, in the description box below. But I just want to thank you for tuning in to this love reading, February 14th, 2023. Again, I hope it resonated. I hope this makes sense to someone. I know this is someone's situation, or, you know, I don't want to say issue. It's not an issue. It's just a season, someone's period, someone's season that they're going through right now. And I just want to encourage you to firstly know that you deserve everything that you have been asking for, right? You're deserving of that, and that you don't have to pull any tricks to receive it. You don't have to, you know, dim yourself to or anything. You don't have to sabotage yourself to receive the love or the life that you desire, right? And to get out of your own way. Get out of your way, because you're causing delays. You have so much opportunity and abundance wanting to present itself to you. And you're in your own way because you're thinking with your flesh. You're being impatient. You're holding on to the past. And Spirit is like, move on. Like, move on. Move on. Move on and trust that the steps that you are taking are leading you into the path that is for your highest and greatest good. And that you will be fulfilled, and that you will want for nothing, right? And that the divine is there for you, and that they're wanting you to seek more of them as you're seeking everything else outside of that. Lean more in your faith. And that the choice is up to you, whether you want the fulfillment, basically. And I believe you want the fulfillment. So be wise, have great discernment, and trust that you are enough and that you deserve all it is that you are asking for, and all it is that you are putting the work in and manifesting. So thank you for tuning in to this love reading. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share. There will be more videos similar to this one. I know I haven't posted in a while. Let's not talk about it. And I hope you spend this day, again, if you are a couple, or if you are a single, I hope you do something for yourself today to show yourself and your spirit that you have unconditional love for it, and that you deserve to be treated so kindly and treated so well. And I hope you allow grace for yourself. All right. Tuning out. Love you. Bye. That's a heart. Peace out.